Hey guys, welcome back. More ISS Vanguard. We're back in the house. No more semi-permanent bedroom setup. It's kind of temporary still setup. I'm still tweaking some things, but hopefully it's better than just in a bedroom. So I've also implemented a third camera to kind of get closer to the map and stuff like that. So we'll try that out and see if it works. But today we are going to be exploring Starshoal. Starshoal says there's no ground to explore in the nebula. It's unlikely we'll set foot out of the lander. Section cards and equipment won't have any effect in this mission. So I went ahead and picked Betty and Nerio. They're both rank 3 people. And like last time, we picked the Void Ranger, AI Pilot Assist, Fusion Booster, and Secure Containers is what we're going with. So with that, let's dive in. We go to log 550.
Thank you for volunteering for this mission. I realize this task may sound too simple to involve a full away team, but...
No worries, Doctor. We'll get your readings. Anything we should know as we approach this thing?
Well, you saw those things as soon as we entered the system. We know for certain it is some form of microorganism native to the void of space and to this system in particular. It seems to spend most of this time in the nebula that surrounds the sun, full of organic particles. At one point of its life cycle, it flies in large shoals towards the sun, eventually arcing down toward the nebula. There are 2 primary points of interest for us. The first is the apex of the microorganism's journey, the point where it stops following the sun and instead flies back toward the nebula. The other is the nebula itself, as it seems to include an unusual concentration of organic particles. It's up to you which of these 2 points you wish to study first.
Understood, Doctor. We'll keep you posted.
Great. So 2 choices. So we're if I remember right, we're supposed to be looking for a Steely here. So, so we either have a choice: approach the point where the organisms are closest to the sun, approach the depths of the nebula where the microorganisms are furthest from the sun. Let's go furthest from the sun. I think the good stuff is probably closest. But...
We've decelerated and we're now entering the nebular disk. It's actually, there's remarkably little difference. I was expecting it to get dark.
The nebula stretches for millions of kilometers. It only looks opaque from the outside. The organic particles are relatively sparse. Could you take some samples?
Copy that, Doctor. We're getting ready to...
Wait, is it me? Or did it get darker? Are we...
No, we're skirting along the edge of the nebula.
These organisms are concentrating around you, away team. Get the hell out of there now!
Oh no.
Aye. We're breaking contact. No! They are following us out of the nebula. Damn, those things are fast.
Warning. Maximum safe acceleration achieved.
We won't outrun them.
Awesome. That's great. Good choice. Way to go, Josh. All players discuss and choose one in case of a tie, blah, blah, blah. Turn around and shoot the approaching shoal, accelerate beyond safe limits, turn everything off, and drift in the void. So I think it's probably detecting something about us. Let's turn everything off and drift in the void. Maybe once all power signatures are gone, the creatures will lose interest.
This is the away team. These creatures are all over the lander. Do you read us, Vanguard?
Oh no.
Vanguard, are you there? They're crushing our hull, trying to get inside. Please advise, over.
It's no use. There's just too many of them, and they cause too much distortion. The signals won't get past them.
So, what should we do?
Whatever we do, we should do it fast.
Fantastic. I chose poorly. Each crew member draws a number of section cards indicated by their crew board. You may only use these cards in special dice checks that may happen during this landing. Depending on your choices, these section cards and dice on crew boards will not be refreshed between the checks. Okay. Okay, so I need to pull section cards, which I didn't think I need, so let's grab those real quick. Okay, so I'm going to draw 4 cards. 2, 3, 4. These are going to be the cards we're going to be using or available to us during this. I picked all cards that aren't going to be like move someone to a connected sector or roll an extra discovery or pull an extra discovery. It feels like I'm just going to be re-rolling dice with this, so we'll have to see. Will not be refreshed between the checks. Divide all equipment cards on the lander between the crew members. I don't get this. So it says there's no ground to explore in the nebula. It's unlikely we'll set foot out of the lander. Section cards and equipment won't have any effect in this mission. So, like, why are we now pulling equipment? Like, this seems so frustrating. Let me pull equipment now. I'm not really sure what to do here, so I think this is going to be our loadout. Automated protective nanofoam, automated mental inhibitor, hazmat suit, med kit, entry reversal field. It says you or another crew member in your sector refreshes all dice and draws 3 cards. Okay, and then we got the mecha suit guardian, which re-roll a danger die, and then mecha suit custodian, spend a die, and we can lose 2 die to discard 1 injury die and injury card. And then a medevac drone, just mainly because I just don't know. And then I got these for our personal items. We can add a wrench, a science, and a computer, or a Vanguard. And then this one we can re-roll up to 5 cards. So I'm gonna give those out to everybody, I guess. Oh, I don't know why I can't even use blue, so let me pick a different one real quick. Let's just do med kit, another med kit for sure. Okay, I don't know why I thought I picked blue, but I guess I didn't. Okay, try and restore communication, obtain a sample from the creatures, wait for Vanguard to save us. Let's obtain a sample. While risky, it would allow us to study them more readily.
Okay, let's go through this again. You suit up and enter the airlock. We drop the pressure inside to just above 0. This way, when you open the lock, most of these little bastards will be blown clean off, and you'll have a split second to collect your sample and close the door.
What if they start to push in?
You can't let them do that. You need to be quick and shut it real tight.
And what if they do get in?
Well, we can't risk them
Then
floating
we're
around the
screwed.
ship, can we? Any significant amount of them in the airlock means you will be stuck there until we find some other way to deal with the situation. So don't do that, right?
Right.
Great. All players discuss and choose one crew member that you think is best suited to keep the airlock open and help gather the sample. In case of a tie, okay. Keep the airlock open? I had no idea. Let's go Nerio. I think he's got a lot of strength and shield, so maybe. The crew member chosen in the previous log performs the following dice check. Other crew members may assist as if they were in the same sector. Ignore any card or equipment effects that refer to anything not present on the table. For example, cards that let you draw leads or move to another sector. Any dice that you use will not be available for subsequent checks. Depending on your choices, you may face more checks in this landing. Okay, so we need 2 strength, a pickaxe, and 2 shield. Oh my gosh. If we do refresh 5 dice and go to the success log, if we just have a strength, a pickaxe, and a shield, go to the success log. If we have a accident or other, go to the failed log. Oh my gosh. So we can reroll green. We can reroll a ton of green. We can reroll 1 other die. So maybe we should do this one. We can't reroll red. We can reroll up to 5 die with a stimulant injector. So maybe we go. So these, there's no way to get an accident. Okay. We need 2 strength, a pickaxe, and 2 shield. Okay, we can do stubborn, move 2 from the roll pool to the unspent pool to turn 1 other die to the result with the brackets. So if we do that, we can do a double shield. So maybe, so we're going to be able to assist with 1 die and 1 card. So let's see, we need more strength maybe. So that'll be our assist. I know that we're using a lot of dice here, but we get to refresh 5 if we do it. So maybe we roll these 3 as well. Maybe we go for broke. Try all that. We'll refresh 5, so we'll get 5 out of the 6 of these back. Okay. All right, let's do it. Oh, yeah, that looks really good. Assist. Oh, there's an accident. Okay, so we have 3 Vanguard, a strength, a shield, a strength, and a shield. So here's 2 shield, 2 strength. There's a pickaxe. Okay, but we have an oopsie daisy. So let's do stubborn, and we are going to move 2 from the roll pool to the owner's spent pool and turn 1 of the die to the result with the brackets. So we're going to get rid of this one, this die, and this die. And then we can turn 1 to the brackets, I guess. So we could do 2 shields. Sure. Okay. So that's that. So now we spend all these die. We have 2 Vanguard left for nothing, I guess. Oh, we did have a standard success. So let's use, I wonder if it'd be worth it. We can do respite and refresh 5 dice plus 1 would be 6 because we got that standard success. Let's do that. So let's use that one. So that respite, the bottom, we got a standard success, and we're going to refresh all 6 of our die. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And so the only die we used is this one. So here we go. Refresh 5 die. Feel good about that ish?
Personal journal. Crew member number 289.
With the sample on board, we were able to study the organism and learn more about its life cycle. These tiny creatures had specialized organelle that turned light into incredible amounts of propulsive energy. In conjunction with their negligible mass, this allowed them to reach accelerations higher than our best landers and top speeds theoretically close to 1C. However, creating and charging these incredible cellular engines took an enormous amount of energy.
Good thing I didn't try
requiring
to
the
speed
creatures
up.
to spend some time close to the sun's corona. On the other hand, their actual breeding process could only happen in the nebula, rich with organic compounds. These 2 facts shaped their entire life cycle. They approached the suns to charge, replicated their organelle, and then floated back to the nebula to feed and give birth to a new generation. What's most important was that we discovered a chemical catalyst that communicated that it gathered enough energy to the microorganism and prompted it to return to the nebula. We believed that if we replicated it, the creatures would lose interest in our lander or Vanguard.
That reminds me, I think it's Project Hail Mary, that alien organisms do the same sort of thing. Don't they like suck the Earth or the sun's energy? They go out, they breed, and then they come back, and it's kind of a back and forth thing. I thought it was very similar to that. That's interesting. Okay. All players discuss and choose 1 crew member that you think is best suited to copy the organic catalyst and synthesize more of it in a lab. In case of a tie, the science section player makes the final decision. Great. So we probably need probably like science, DNA, and xenology. So I think Nerio is best suited again for this. So let's do Nerio. Crew member chosen in the previous log performs the following dice check. Other crew members may assist as if they were the same sector. Ignore any card or equipment effects that refer to anything not present on the table. Okay. Do it. Go. Okay. So we need, oh, did I, or other, maybe we can try again. Oh no. I don't know if we did that last time. I thought it was just accident. 2 science. So maybe we assist with this guy. Oh, I think it goes in order, right? Maybe I don't know. It's confusing. Oh, it's basically saying if we have an accident or any other dice combination that doesn't match these, then we go. I think that's probably what it's referring to. So, okay. All right, so here's our assist die. We can reroll green all over the place. So maybe we do Vanguard. We do this one. And we do, or should we do one that has like 2 science? Maybe we should assist with this one, because we don't have very much science. This. Oofda. Boy, we're going to need a Vanguard in here too, because it's going to be really hard to get 2 DNA and a Xenology. 4, 5. Yeah, let's try for that. So let's do these 4 and this one. Okay. All right, so we got 2 DNA, so that's good. This we're definitely going to keep. So that's 2 science. And then we just need a Xenology. So let's use, this isn't going to help to re-roll. We can use, Betty can assist with Stroke of Inspiration to re-roll a blue die. Let's re-roll that and hopefully we get a science. Another computer. Oh no. Let's use Stimulant Injector, which during a dice check you may return this card to the armory and re-roll up to 5 die. So let's re-roll all 3 of these. Okay, there's a Vanguard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that gives us enough, right? 2 DNA, Xenology, 2 science. Oh, but we have an accident. I mean, does that mean I'm a little confused by this order. I'm just going to say we get it, right? We got enough. This gets triggered first, and this gets triggered later, right? So I would say this gets triggered first. We get to refresh 5 die. So these 3, this was the assisting die. So these 4. So now we get to refresh 5. Get a success token. Oh, we don't have any success tokens because we have all of them. There's no way to level up anyway, so.
Personal journal. Crew member number 289.
Our team synthesized the catalyst and spread it around the hull. As predicted, the energy-loving microorganisms lost interest in the lander and slowly floated away. We didn't know how long this trick would work, so we quickly patched up the ship and headed back to Vanguard, carrying a small sample of these creatures. Back on board, we've learned that Vanguard also found a Builder's steel floating deep in the nebula. It seems Builders used this system to check whether spaceborne microbial life could evolve into sentient beings. So far, it didn't happen. But if we give these microbes a million years more, then who knows?
Just a million
Security
years.
section didn't want to hang out any longer in the vicinity of the shoal, so we left the system as soon as we secured all discoveries.
Okay. Gain another success token. Gain unique discovery 27. Cool. Unique discovery 27 is Starshoal samples, ship management. When unloaded, go to log 55. Okay, cool. Gain 3 success. Then all rank 1 and rank 2 crew members who played in the exploration rank up. Awesome. There's no rank 2 or rank 3. Remove L7 landing card from the game. Shuffle situation card. S25 Starshoal infection. S25 Starshoal infection into possible situations. Open ship book to page 25, leaving the planet, and begin ship management. Well, that was way overly complicated and confusing, but I think we did it. I think we succeeded. I'm a little iffy on the accident thing at the very end, but I think we're fine. So that's it for this episode. It was a quick one. I messed around for 20 minutes picking out cards and stuff, so it was maybe like 20 minutes long total. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll do the ship management phase next episode. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Really appreciate it. Talk to you later. Bye.